Hi, and welcome to the Luminosity Yoga Advent Calendar. And this is day 23. So it's the previous to last day. And thank you to everybody who's been joining me for this practice for all these days or some of the days who's just popped in occasionally. My name is Anya. And I really appreciate your comments, your likes, your subscribes if you have benefited or enjoyed my free resources. And today the moon has finally moved into the sign of Capricorn, and it's a new moon. So on a new moon, sun and moon are in the same position. And so now we're moving into the lunar cycle of Capricorn. So everybody who's born under this sign will have their birthday this month. So happy birthday to everybody for the coming month. And Capricorn is a cardinal earth sign. It starts the season of winter, hence it's called cardinal, and earth, so it's related to the earth element. It's associated with the planet Saturn, and hence there is there's an well, first of all, it's about limitations, as the planet Saturn has the ring around it. That's also in that same way. Capricorn is about setting limitations and restrictions. It's about structures. And in medical astrology, it's related to the bones of the body and in particular to the knees. So we will focus today on the knees. And so please start by sitting comfortably if you can. Sit slightly like a little bit higher, possibly on a blanket, a cushion, a bolster, something. So you can really release the groins, relax the knees. Be very mindful with your knees during those days that the moon is in Capricorn. Take good care of them, do not strain. And place the hands in front of your heart. And just take a moment to center yourself and find your breath. Drop the tailbone. And from the navel downwards, feel that pull towards the earth. Find a long spine, and from the navel upwards, just feel that very, very slight pull up. Tuck your chin slightly, but open the collarbones. Very gently press the hands into each other. And imagine someone pulling you up from the sky. And then start to deepen your breath. And we're going to take 5 deep in and exhales. With the inhale, draw fresh energy from the earth all the way up to the crown of the head. And on the exhale, just let go of everything you don't need right now. And at the end of the exhale, gently pull the navel and pelvic floor in and up. Release that on the inhale. And then exhale, releasing stress, tension, energies of others, whatever you don't need right now. And a few more on your own time. We're going to sing or sound one Om together. Take a deep exhale. And inhale. And bow your head towards your heart and set an intention. So really see something that you want to see manifest during this lunar cycle. And it can be something related to the structures in your life. So whatever comes to mind, that can be social structures, physical structures, or something related to the body, the mind. So see whatever it is that resonates with you. And yeah, open up to some new beginnings for that in your life. Take a deep inhale and bring that into the body with your exhale. Rub your hands together. And if you've sat on something, just come down like me, as like some sort of cushion, and we're gonna rub the knees. So we're just gonna take the hands on both sides of the kneecap and give our knees a little rub. Yeah, just releasing, relaxing the leg as we do that. And then we do the other knee. So especially in winter, it's very important that you warm up the joints. Meaning if you're now in the northern hemisphere, if you're in the southern hemisphere, that does not really apply to you that much, but it's always a good idea to warm up the joints regardless. Okay, so then we're going to come front on all fours and bring the knees together, tuck the toes under, and just take a moment to come up here on your toes. And we're going to do this slowly. So we're going to come front again. And then slowly slide back, coming up on the toes, feet together, knees together. See if you can bring your shoulders above your hips and your ribs in. And we're going to come front again. You cannot lift your hands, that's fine. Keep them on the ground. See if you can lift the spine. 2 more. Pull the insides of the legs and the pelvic floor towards each other, pelvic floor and navel. And then we're going to slowly come up, and we do this very gently. So release the head, bring your feet on the ground, and then we're just going to roll up 1 vertebra at a time. So of course, the spine is also part of the structure, a very important part of the structure of your body, the skeleton. And then bring the hands on your knees, feet together, and we're just going to rotate the knees in a clockwise direction. Keep your feet together, keep your knees together, breathe. And bringing awareness to that body part. And then we change direction. Just bringing awareness to the knees. And as always, no strain. If something is too much, is uncomfortable, find like a way that is doable for you. Do not force yourself ever. And then keep the knees together. And we're going to do what's called a chair pose. So again, tuck your pelvis, bring your tailbone down, your pubic bone up. Find strength here in the center of your body, and we'll just stay here for a few breaths. Really lift the heart and bring the elbows together. Keep the chin slightly tucked so you're not raising from your head. Keep a long spine. Bring your arms up. Capricorn is also about the mountain goat, climbing to the top of a mountain step by step. So it's about stamina and actually going your own way, step by step. Breathe deeply. Find the resources in yourself. It's very resourceful sign. And then inhale, straighten the legs, hands in front of the heart. And I'm going to step back a little bit. Keep the feet together. And then inhale, bring the arms up, come up on the toes. And look front. Keep breathing. If you are wobbly, just go down, come back up, no worries. You can also keep your hands in front of a heart, keep your feet together, pull the knees towards each other, tuck the pelvis, pubic bone up, tailbone down, bring the shoulders back, open the heart. And then come down on your heels, lift the toes, open all the toes. And then once again, inhale, come up. And then we're going to go down into a squat. And if that is too much, just use the hands to help stabilize the body. Just bring your shoulders above your hips. And again, you can use blocks, you can use the hands on the ground. See if you can keep your shoulders above the hips. You can also just balance and play with that. It doesn't have to be so serious. And see if you can bring the hands together in front of a heart and twist a little bit. That might be more challenging. You can also have one hand on your lower back. And then back to center. Capricorn likes a challenge. And then we turn the other direction. And again, keep breathing. And again, you can place also one hand on the lower back. Breathe deeply. Inhale here. Exhale, come front. And then we're just gonna rotate the feet. Again, just bringing some release to the joints. And then we're gonna sit back again. Bring that other shin in front. Take a moment to find and feel your breath. Inhale on a count of 6, exhale on a count of 10. And then place the hands together in front of a heart. Bow your head to your heart. Think about something you're thankful for today. And let that sensation spread across your entire body. And with that in mind, we close with one last on. Take a deep exhale. And inhale. We're dedicating the fruits, the merits of a practice to all beings without one exception. And today, especially to the elders in our family, the elders in our life, those people who have given us wisdom. This is also related to the sign of Capricorn. Namaste. Thanks for joining me, and please come for the last practice. And if you don't get to do it on the 24th, you can always come back and do it on any of the other Christmas days. Bye for now.